Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this message here is pertaining to a dream that the Holy Spirit gave me a couple of days ago actually. And I am just now speaking on it because I needed to talk to him and get my interpretation together so that I could come and deliver this message to the masses. All right. So I don't know if I'm going to, maybe I'll explain a little bit of the dream. All right. So we were in this place, we were at this place, and it was a couple of us. We were all sleeping, or we were about to go to sleep, and it was like a lot of us spending the night. Think of it as like you and your aunts and uncles and all your cousins, nieces and nephews, whatever, all spending the night in this living room area, going to sleep, whatever it is. So we were about to go to sleep, and I was with a niece of mine, and she was about to sleep with me on this couch, right? We was just gonna lay down on this couch like everybody else. And then suddenly she tells me, she's like, "Hey auntie, why won't we just go sleep in your room? Like, why do we have to sleep on this couch with everybody? Like, why we can't go to your room?" So something in me tells me, I'm like, yeah, of course, right, you right, whatever. So not even really sure about it, but it was like the Holy Spirit did this purposely for her to lead me into this room. So we walk into the back and we get into this room, and there's a bed there, and it feels familiar. Like, I know that this is my bed, but now I'm drawn to the room. So I'm just walking around the whole room, and I see it's a nice bathroom, a super big closet. It's like a way to even go outside. Like, this was like the master bedroom. And but also noticed that there were some things that needed to be, I see the distractions in this video already. It's hella confirmations here. So I also seen that when I was walking around in this room, there was things that needed to be fixed, right? So it was like God was giving me a vision of how this place could be, but I was noticing the things that needed to be fixed. So there was problems in the bathroom, like plumbing issues. I can tell they haven't used this toilet in a while in this restroom or something like that. So it could have been like a home that nobody has done work on for a while or whatever like that, or certain rooms or certain parts of the house is not fixed on. Maybe people only use one specific part of this house or something like that, or maybe the house is just one of those foreclosure houses, or again, it's a home that no one really did work on. This could be how your grandparents' house, or your mom got a house for years, and you might have a plumbing issue, or there's a bathroom that you just can't use, and they got stuff in the shower, they got the mop, everything just in the shower chilling. It's like a closet at this point. You know what I'm saying? It was giving me one of those vibes. But as I'm walking around, I'm amazed because it's like God is giving me the vision of how it could look. So I'm looking at it like, wow, this is beautiful. This is amazing. So next thing you know, there is this woman figure as we go into the room and I'm walking around. There's this woman figure, more like a mother figure, that's like, what are you doing? Still being very, very mean, very dark energy, mean energy. And she's just basically like, what are you doing in here? Don't come in here. You shouldn't be in here type shit. And I'm like, no, I'm just going to go sleep on my bed. What's the problem with me sleeping on my bed? You feel me? So next thing you know, there's this person or this guy that comes in, and he's kind of dressed, very, very casual. But then again, I don't know. He could have been more dressed than casual. I feel like he could have had a suit on, or it was given very much like a official person, like a lawyer or a real estate agent, a landlord. You know what I'm saying? They had an official outfit on, and they came into this place, right? Remember, we're in the back of this house where this room is, but the room was so large. It was there was a way to go outside. There was a kitchen area. It was just so much. It was showing this is the master bedroom, whatever. So this guy comes in. I remember him kind of knocking on the door, or wanting to come in, and the mother figure, she goes to talk to him, and I'm overhearing the conversation, but I don't even feel like he can even see me. So what I've learned is that while we were sitting on the couch, me and my niece, it was kind of like a spirit that took me away from that couch to make me come into the bedroom. I don't know if I actually physically was walking into the bedroom. I think my soul was just, my soul left out of my body, and I kind of traveled to the bedroom, because the man didn't even, I don't think he knew I was there. He did not notice me. I don't really think that he even noticed me. He didn't say anything to me. I don't know his name, anything like that. He came in and he was talking to this mother figure. And basically he was telling the mother figure, like, time's up. We got to take this. You got to be out of here soon. Like, basically, like, she was being evicted or needed to leave out of this place, like, ASAP, like, within a week, or it was something like that. Like, you got to go. And I remember, um, she was talking to the guy and she was like, oh, maybe I should just sell it and da da da. And then I had like butt in the conversation. I'm like, no, you can't sell this. Like, this is a good investment. Why would you sell this? Like, no, don't sell this. Like, why would you sell this? Like, this is a good location. I feel like the location that it was at, it was something about that. Like, God wanted me to specify that, like the way that he was speaking, it was like, no, this is a good location, this is an investment, why would you sell this? Like, it just needs some tweaking, like you just need to get some things tweaked on it. But so then the mother figure's like, oh, whatever. So next thing you know, she goes over to like the right side and it's kind of like going towards outside, and I'm watching her as she's talking to someone. It's another gentleman that she starts to talk to, and this time she's like telling him like, yo, what's going on? Like, I thought we had more time, I thought that it had worked out, like what's going on? Like, now we have to leave, this shit ain't working. And I remember the masculine figure, they was just like shaking their head, like they didn't really have nothing to say. They were just like, up, time's up. Like, they didn't really have much to say. And the next thing you know, there's a cage that comes and separate the mother figure from the masculine that she was talking to. And next thing you know, I see this masculine turn into a tiger. Okay, y'all, and there's significance in this. So then next thing you know, it was time for this mother figure to turn back into a tiger. And I remember her turning into a cat. And then I'm standing there with my niece and we're telling her like, no, you're not a full tiger yet. Like, it's something about she needed to turn into the full tiger before she could like walk away completely or something like that. So we were waiting for her to turn back into a full tiger. All right. So honestly, this message right here was just a lot. Okay. It was a lot. And like praying on it, talking to God about it, just trying to get the understanding of it. This is kind of what he has given me. All right. This is what he's given me. OK, I had the prophetic dream and now I'm going to tell you what he gave me from the dream. OK, something that has been taken from you is being returned back to you. And this is something that is unexpected. You probably never even thought about this, being yours. That's what I want to say, because the fact that you were there with like family and it was a whole bunch of y'all like in the front room laying down, this is something that you've been here before. You may have visited this home before, but you had no idea that this is actually yours, right? And the Holy Spirit wanted to make it clear that they were saying like, let's go to your room. Like, this is your bedroom. And when you got to the room, the way that you were walking around exploring, it's like you're going to have a vision or know what to do with this, right? As opposed to this other person, this mother figure, they were just ready to sell it. Right? They didn't really care about it. They didn't care about keeping it. They didn't see it as an investment. They didn't see this as legacy or as part of the generational wealth. They didn't see that. But you started to brainstorm, and it's like God started to just give you the vision of what you can do with this place, right? So boom, something you have no idea about is being returned back to you. Okay, someone just got a serious message of concern from a lawyer, from a judge, a real estate agent, something like that, some type of representation, agents. Okay, that's what I just saw come up. That's basically telling them like, hey, your time is up. Like, we have to take this, or maybe the bank is like, hey, we're taking this home. Like, we're putting this up for foreclosure or something like that. But whole time, this actually could have been your home. So like, say if this was your home, someone took it from you or stole this home from you, and now they wasn't even paying on it. They wasn't taking care of the home. And now the bank is coming and saying that, hey, we're taking this home. And then you find out that this was actually your home. Something like that, y'all. Or this is someone that has just been in your place, still in your spot, and now they're getting kicked out and you're getting back inside of your position, because it was something about you going back into your room. And honestly, I don't remember this mother figure being like in the front room with everybody is only like when we got into the back room. That's when I seen this mother figure. Okay. And obviously these conversations was supposed to be done in secret. I wasn't supposed to be there, which is why when we came back into the room, she was kind of like tripping out that we were even back there. We were even looking, we were even curious because she knew it was something. I don't know. It's like she knew that I was going to connect with this home, or maybe she was expecting this lawyer or this guy to show up and she didn't want me to hear a conversation. But obviously God did that for a reason. I was supposed to hear this conversation. Okay. So something is being taken back from someone. It probably never was even theirs. They could have stole this from you. They could have kept this away from you. Okay, this can be literally a home for someone that was left to you and someone else came in and took it. Okay, didn't give it to you. Or this could be like a new home that you're being blessed with, that someone tried to stop or delay you from getting in, right? This could just be your blessings all in all that someone tried to stop you from getting, okay? And God sent in the agent to let them know, hey, time's up. Like, it's over. Like, you're getting kicked out. It's done. You get what I'm saying? So this can actually be physical, or this could be spiritual. Like, your spiritual ranking just went up and someone has to go back to hell where they belong. Okay. Someone has to go back to their sneakiness. Someone has to go back to being a cat. They can't even be a human no more. They can't manipulate humans anymore. They have to go back being a big cat. And you know how cats are predators who like to look for prey, right? So it's giving me this is someone that is manipulative, it's sneaky, that knows how to talk their way through things, out of things. Okay, they could have been very manipulative with this lawyer or this agent, just asking for more time, trying to delay this explosion, I guess, from happening, or from them being kicked back into their cage. This can also be someone that is about to like physically be locked up in the 3D world, and that signifies why we seen the chain where it was like separating the tiger from the person, because it's kind of like the person is going to be locked up in a cage or locked up in a chain. Either they're going to be in spiritual jail, or they're actually about to be in like a physical jail for taking something or stealing something that doesn't belong to them. Okay, but it's not about court. Okay, this is not about judgment still being on a rise and the court still trying to figure out what it is. No, this person is already convicted and it's already done. You get what I'm saying? This person, the warning is coming in to let them know, hey, you've been cut off. It's time for you to go back in your fucking cage, or you're getting locked up, or you need to return this, or this is not yours, or this information is about to come out. It's something like that. It's no more dragging feet. It's no more judgment. Justice is here. Okay, I want y'all to understand that. It's not judgment. Judgment is when it's court time and you're trying to figure out what's right from wrong. If judgment is going to be in your favor or their favor, it's no more judgment. I'm getting justice. This is justice. Okay, you're about to receive justice for what these people have done to you. And even this mother figure's energy, when you first went into the back of the room, they were very mean and just like, oh, what are you doing here? Get out of here, you know? So it's like they're still bitchy and mean up until the end of them getting locked up. This is someone that doesn't have a change of heart, change of mind. They still have an attitude. They're still very entitled to the very end. Okay, so this is someone that, like, say if they doing some bullshit, they done stole something from you, took something from you, and now the lawyer or agent is coming in to lock them up. They'll still be getting smart and talking shit all the way to them getting locked up. It's like they never learn. Never learn. Okay. But yeah, so this can be, it could go way deeper, y'all, but I don't even want to get too deep. I want to just kind of summarize this message so that it can be for the world, so I could share with the masses without getting too deep about anything. But basically, that is it. Something that someone stole from you is being returned back to you, and they could have stole this from you with someone else. Okay, the two people that turned into tigers is telling me that they work, or they're siblings. You know what I'm saying? Where they both have these abilities, or to become these tigers, to become sneaky. Okay, this is definitely giving me like a brother and sister vibe. maybe it's a husband and wife, but I don't really know too much, because the way that she was talking to him, it felt more like a friend or like a brother. Like, yo, what's going on? Like, I thought we had time. I thought that this was working out. What happened? I thought we had the plan in motion. And then the guy is just shaking his head like, I don't know. Time's up. Damn, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. We didn't succeed. And then boom, he turns into a tiger. The cage comes and she's separated from him. And then next thing you know, she's walking past the cage, and then boom, she starts turning into a cat. And I'm standing there with my niece, and we're helping her, making sure that she doesn't walk away without her turning into a full cat. It's something about her transitioning into the full cat before actually walking away. Okay. But yeah, so someone could definitely be getting locked up physically if they really stole a home from you or took something from you that actually belongs to you. Or this can be spiritually, like someone is being locked up spiritually and they're not going to be able to come against anything that you have. Anything that is yours, they can't come against it. They can't come between it. They can't come across it. Like, this person is going to be locked away. They cannot manipulate you. This could be someone that has been doing spell work on you. Okay, you could have been feeling like you've been in like a deep spiritual warfare. It's because of these people in the background. This person is not able to manipulate things and do what they want anymore. Someone is being locked back up into the pits of hell. You know how the enemy, or not the enemy, you know how in the Bible it talks about how the enemy is able to roam around earth for a little bit, looking for his scavengers and looking to see who he can sacrifice and who he can get, and blah, blah, blah. And then boom, he's going to get locked right back up into the pits of hell. That's kind of what I got from this. Like, someone, their time is up. Their time of manipulating you, their time of doing spiritual warfare on you, their time of doing black magic on you. Somebody thought that what they was doing was working. Okay, they thought that they had more time. They thought that they had finessed the system. They thought that they had delayed something for you. This can be just you being at peace. This can be a new love for you. This can be new job opportunities. This could be so much that this person tried to take away from you. Okay, with that being your room and your home, this is like a security, like your stability. Okay, someone taking your stability away, someone taking your home away. Okay, so there is no more of that. I'm getting that this person has been convicted. Like, you have to go to jail. It's no more. It's not about, oh, let's think about it. Oh, let's see what the judgment is going to be. No, someone is literally going to spiritual court to be locked up. It's no more going on trials trying to fight this. No, you're going right to jail. Like, you're only going through the court to go to jail, bitch. Or you're not even going through the court, you're going straight to the jail, because all I saw was a cage. Like, they was going straight to the jail. All right, so I feel like things are going to be lighter. Your dreams are going to be lighter. You're going to be able to dream bigger. You're going to be able to have sweeter thoughts. Okay, this person could have been in your mind, trying to control your mind, manipulate your mind, keep good things away from you, and keep tragic heartbreaks closer to you. This could have been someone that was just trying to manipulate the system, the energy. And I feel like they've been doing this for a while. This is someone who has a bad spirit. They are used to this, and they can't believe that it didn't go their way also. Like, the way that they were talking to this person is like, what you mean? So yeah, they couldn't believe this could be someone, like, say if this is a physical home, they knew that this home belonged to you, so they hurry up and try to sell it before this person came in to say that this was your home or something like that. I don't know. That could be specific for somebody. All right. But they just didn't want you to have it. It's something about not wanting you to have your happiness, or they were just sent in by the enemy to just stop your happiness. Okay. So this message is not going to be for everybody, but for those who it is for, just take what resonates with you, leave what does not. Okay. Maybe this is just something for you to listen to and not to actually apply to your life. Maybe this is something smaller for you. It's like you just regaining your energy back, which is not really small, but you get what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's not an actual home that you're getting, or an inheritance or money or some land, but it's just you getting your power back. Okay. Someone has been trying to control your mind and delay things for you, and now you're stepping into your power. You're getting your power back. God has put this person in a cage. God is locking this person up. There's no more to talk about or discuss. There's no more being on trial. This person is done. You feel me? Like, it's like the enemy's time is done. They have been locked back up in a cage, back to where they are. Okay. And we know cats, bitch, a tiger, a cat would eat anything. So that gave me all I needed, because honestly, I'm a dog person. I'm not a cat person. I don't know. Cats never really fucked with me, and I feel like they probably guard hell. That's why. So in my dream, when I saw these people turn into two big cats, that was confirmation for me. If they would have turned into a dog, it would have been different. But they turned into cats, So that's that. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on my next video. Bye.